Ukrainians escaping the horrors of war in their home country are now seeking safety here in Southern California. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee.
And I'm Jesse Pagam. The humanitarian crisis continues to grow as a deadly Russian invasion and occupation now enters its third week. Some Ukrainian families have traveled thousands of miles to Tijuana to present themselves at the San Isidro port of entry in hopes of granting asylum in the U.S.
Now they are getting caught in the same red tape as many other asylum seekers. Our Regina Ahn is in San Isidro with the latest on their efforts to enter the U.S. Regina?
People have been gathering here at the San Isidro port of entry waiting for Ukrainians who fled their home country. I met one man who traveled from Chicago to pick up his mother.
Vitaly Lutsiski has been waiting all day and night for his mom. She's coming from Ukraine.
It was a long way for her because first in second or third day when war started, she just escaped from Ukraine to Poland.
After nearly 10 hours of waiting, Vitaly left for the night. In Tijuana, one Ukrainian family also waiting to get to the U.S.
I probably don't have any other place to go.
Sophia is a mom of 3 kids who are 6, 12, and 14 years old. They're coming from Ukraine. A photojournalist caught up with the family earlier in the day in Tijuana.
I have family and friends in USA, and they're ready to support me. And actually, they asked me to leave Ukraine in this situation. In any other case, I wouldn't leave. I'm sure, because I have more family and friends over there.
But there are some hurdles of coming over the border at San Isidro, something called Title 42, which prevents asylum seekers from entering the U.S. due to coronavirus.
When they show up at the border, they're being told that they don't have the right to seek asylum now and that there are no exceptions. So this case just shows, that this policy is being applied, across the board in extremely, horrific circumstances. You have lots of other families who aren't as lucky as our clients were today.
Blaine Bookey, a legal director for the Center for Refugee Studies, Bookey offered legal assistance to Sophia earlier on Thursday.
We found out today that she was being processed under an exemption. The family, incredibly just happy and relieved, to have the chance to seek asylum and seek safety.
The processing of coming to the U.S. has so far taken hours, so we might have to wait till tomorrow to see Sophia come out of this building. In San Isidro tonight, I'm Regina Ahn, CBS 8.